So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about the let them theory. So without further ado, let's go to the video.
You will find so much peace if you just let them be who they are. If they want to ignore you, let them. If they want to choose somebody else over you, let them. If they want to break up with you, let them. If they decide they no longer want you in their life, let them leave. Let them make their choices and live their life. Let them do whatever it is they want to do because they're going to do it anyway. You being upset over it is only going to hurt you. Once you realize that you can never control anybody else, you free yourself from so much stress and anxiety and sadness. You can stop taking everything personally when they don't do what you want. We are always making decisions based on what we think is best for us in the moment. That doesn't mean people don't get hurt along the way, but people are always thinking of themselves. That's how it is to be human. So stop expecting relationships to always go the way you planned. Whenever there's another person involved, you never know what can happen. The only thing you have control over in life is you and your choices. And if their choices don't align with yours, let them go. Stop trying to hold on so tight to people who have shown you they don't want to be with you. Choose the people who choose you back. Enjoy people for the time you get to be around them. And if they choose to go, let them. And leave the door open though, because when someone leaves, that usually means someone better is on the way. I first heard about this theory from Mel Robbins, and it truly is a game changer once you put it into practice. Ooh, just let them.
I don't know who needs to hear this message today, and it might be for you. And this is something I've been thinking about, but I recently heard about the let them theory, right? It being the fastest way to take back control of your life, okay? So many times we waste time on wondering what other people should be doing, when at the end of the day, everyone's making the best decisions for themselves. So it's time for you to make the best decision for yourself, right? Allow people to be what they are going to be. Left, right, up, down, completely up to them. It's time to take back control of your life. Do the things that you can control. Start to enjoy life, friend. Life is too short. Life is too short to be sitting around waiting for someone to go with you to the restaurant, to book the flight with you. It's time for you to start enjoying things. Okay? You deserve it. You deserve it. We have one life to live. Okay? That's it. So let them. So you could do you. You get what I'm saying? It's a win-win situation. Okay? I love you.
If you can take him from me, then he's yours. I'm good. Ever since I adopted that mentality, life has honestly gotten so much easier. This is the let them theory. You gotta let people do what they wanna do. Stop trying to control outcomes. Stop trying to control how people behave, because then you're just getting a facade of them, a false idea of who they are as people, and you can't make the right choice when you're just seeing that false image. Let people do what they want to do and let them reveal themselves to you. The hard part is then acting accordingly to what they choose to show you. Are you gonna stay in that mistreatment, in that lack of commitment, or are you going to move to find your peace, your love, your security, your commitment somewhere else where it comes so freely from the other person? Let people reveal themselves to you.
A few years ago, if you'd asked me, would you forgive your cheating partner or your cheating boyfriend? I'd be like, no, why would I do that? Why the hell? I'd be so mad. I'd be so enraged, because I'd be like, why would someone who claims to love me cheat on me? But right now, if you ask me the same question, would you forgive your cheating partner? I'd simply say, let them. Let them cheat on you. Let them have negative thoughts about you. Let them not believe in you. Just let them. Thing is, we always have this false sense of control. You think that you can control someone's behavior. You can control how they act, how they speak. But that is false. You can't control people. The only person you can control is you. Let them. Let me. Let them do whatever they want to do. Let me do whatever I want to do. I have come to love the let them theory so much because it releases me of so much stress, of so much overthinking, and I feel so relieved anytime I say let them. I wasn't invited to that party. let them go without me. I wasn't selected or I wasn't picked. Let them choose somebody else, because that's something outside of my control. But then at the same time, let me choose how I dress, let me choose where I go to, let me choose my partner, let me choose who I allow into my circle. This thought pattern has helped me so much in the past years that I don't stress so much on so many things nowadays. The thing is, every day you'll find a reason to be mad. Someone is walking ahead of you in the road or along the road and they're walking slowly. That's enough to piss you off. Someone shouts at you, someone is picking their nose in public, someone is coughing without covering their mouth. All these things are able to ruin your mood throughout the day. And the thing is, the more you focus on these things, the more your mood is ruined and you don't focus on the things that actually matter. You are supposed to work on a project, but because somebody coughed without covering their mouth, now you're pissed off for the next 30 minutes. I mean, let them pick their nose in public. Let them cough without covering their mouth. Just let people be, because no matter how much you want to change them, no matter how much you're gonna tell them that, hey, you shouldn't be picking your nose in public, it's not gonna make sense to them. If they don't decide to change, they're not gonna change. So you'll just be wasting your energy. See, don't be the person that bends over backward to make everybody happy. You can't please everyone. People will always have an opinion about you. Even the people who love you, the ones you're genuinely sure that they do love you, sometimes they have negative opinions about you, and you can't control that. You also have negative opinions about others whom you love. Two things can exist at the same time. You may not like how your partner farts in public, but at the same time, you love them so dearly. You may not like how they pick their nose or how they do whatever they do, but at the same time, you love them deeply. So in as much as you want people to love you and to have a good perception of you, it's not practically possible. They will always have a negative opinion about you. And let them have that negative opinion. Having said that, let them ignore you. Let them not send that text. Let them break their promises. And then you get to choose who belongs to your circle. You get to choose who you want to associate with. You get to choose your partner. You get to choose if this is the right person for you. Now that becomes let me decide if this is the kind of partner that I want, the one that is not good with communication, the one that won't check up on me. Let me choose if this is the right job for me, the one with a toxic boss. Let me choose. When you let them and let me, you hold the cards. You are in a position of power because they have made their choice and you have the final say. They've decided not to call you back. You have the final say. Do I still want to be with this person? Do I still want to be in this relationship? You get to get the last laugh. I don't know if you get it, but let them.
People want to play themselves out your life. Let them roll the dice. Let them try their luck and let them find out the hard way. Actually, send them on their way. Tell them sayonara, adios, bye-bye, later. Sometimes you gotta let people just miss out on you. I always say this. It's not your job to make everybody see your worth. If you can't see it off rip, then it was just never for you. And it's not for you, tough cookies. That's your loss. Start letting people just sit in their L's. I'm telling y'all. People will always do what benefits them. So you should start doing what benefits you and start being so cutthroat with your life and people who want to be in your life. Like when you're a genuine person and you move with pure intentions, you never really lose. Because when somebody leaves your life, they always get replaced with something better. Because for me, it's just like, it's a privilege to be here. Not everybody gets access to my space and my energy and your space and your energy. So if you can't see the value in that, I mean, tough cookies. You're not going to get access to this again. And I feel like so many times we try to force this to make this happen, make them do this and this, that. And it's just like, you ain't got to do all of that. You don't have to force anybody to be in your life. Like, you really don't. Anybody who's supposed to be in your life naturally will be in it. If you gotta force somebody to be in your life, that's not the vibe. That is not the vibe at all.
I have been living by this theory my whole life. I didn't even know what it was called. If this is the first time you ever heard about the Let Them theory by Mel Robbins, then child, get ready. The theory is basically saying that we should let people be who they are instead of wasting our energy trying to mold them so they can fit our expectations. This is basically how it goes. If there's a guy you're interested in and he's not trying to talk to Baba, then let them. You notice that your friends are celebrating each other more than they're celebrating you? then let them. The thing I love about this theory is it kind of makes us reframe our mindset so we can focus on the quality of the company we keep rather than just having people that fill certain roles. The let them theory essentially tells us that when we meet people, we shouldn't fixate on a specific outcome. Instead, we should allow people to be their authentic selves. And this is literally my favorite part about this theory because it allows you to take your power back. Because at the end of the day, you guys, it's not about the man who said he'll call you and ended up not calling you. It's not about the friend who said she'll show up for you and she didn't. It all comes down to what you are willing to tolerate. There are two things that we have to understand, you guys. The first thing is that we cannot control people. We cannot. And the second thing is you can literally always take your power back by removing yourself from situations or people that no longer align with you. So let the man who said he was gonna call you not call you back. It means he wasn't interested in the first place. Why would you want to be with somebody that you had to convince to be the person that you deserve? And there are literally 8 billion of us.
There is a theory that I want you all to practice called let them. If somebody's saying negative things about you, let them. Don't say anything back. Don't talk about them to other people. Let them. Whatever someone does to you is not a reflection of you. You don't try to control it. You don't ask them why. You don't confront them. Just let them. Allow others to be who they are while you are being who you are. He does not miss. If they need to talk about you, if they need to spread gossip, if they need to tell your business, whatever it is, let them. Allow them to be who they are. The same energy that they're putting out is just going to be returned to them in an equal or like fashion. It may not happen in this month, it may not happen in the next 6 months, but it will happen in an equal or like fashion, in public or in private. That's how karma works. So anytime someone has done you wrong and you're like, they're not getting their karma, detach from that thought. One thing I know for sure is that karma never misses. There's a perfect accounting system in this world, which is God. They may not get theirs in a month, in 6 months, in a year, maybe even 5 years, but it will happen.
So guys, hear this. Let people do what they want to do because you don't have power over their decision or their choices. Even if you want to control people, they will still lie to you and do what they want to do. So let them be who they want to be or what they want to do. Let them just do it. By letting people do what they want to do, it will permit you to reduce your stress and anxiety level. When you want to control people, you are not yourself. You are anxious, you are depressed most of the time, especially when you see that the outcome is not what you wanted. So let people do what they want to do. Just detach, build your capacity to face challenges when it comes. Learn to be resilient and don't focus on the outcome. You will adjust when things happen. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learn 1 or 2 things. Please subscribe, share, like, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. See you in the next video. I love you.